Alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this video here along Interstate 90 from Missoula, Montana to Mullan, Idaho. This stretch of I-90 here west of Missoula, basically all the way to the Washington border near Spokane, is one of the most scenic stretches of I-90, and you pass through Lookout Pass here and the Bitterroot Mountains between Montana and Idaho, and it's just an amazing scenic drive here. There really isn't a single mile in Montana or Idaho along I-90 that isn't scenic. It is truly one of the best stretches of interstate you can drive here in the country. Although I probably wouldn't recommend driving it in the wintertime if you're afraid of the winter driving conditions in this part of the country, because I'm sure it's not a lot of fun. I really hope you all enjoyed this series here along Interstate 90 in Montana, as we basically drove from Billings all the way to the Idaho border here. I didn't film the stretch east of Billings because unfortunately during that time when I was traveling west in the PM, and as you guys know, the sun angles are not going to be very good during that time of the day. And I really wanted to get up early on the next day so I could film the entirety of I-90 across Montana without having to worry about the PM sun angles in the late afternoon. And then of course I was actually able to film I-90 across the Idaho Panhandle as well, as it only takes about an hour to drive across the Panhandle. So yeah folks, I really hope you guys enjoyed this series here on I-90. It was a lot of fun to drive and it was a lot of fun to edit. I always like driving in Montana, and it's one of the most underrated states in the country. Obviously Montana is not very populated, and I think the people that live there kind of like it like that. It is truly an awesome place, and it really lives up to the many nicknames that the state is known for. The Treasure State, Land of the Shining Mountains, the Last Best Place. I mean, Montana really is an awesome place to explore, and I would love to explore more of it in the future, especially off the interstates. I haven't been to Glacier National Park, and that's one place I really want to check out one of these days when I'm traveling through the area. And then of course there's other areas in Montana that are really scenic as well. Alright folks, it's time for plugs here as we get ready to end off the video here. And the first thing I want to plug is my Patreon. So if you guys join my Patreon, you can literally watch all of my videos a few weeks in advance, sometimes even longer than that, just depending on how much content I'm making at the moment. So yeah, it's a great way to support me and my YouTube channel, and of course all the money that I make on there just goes right back into this YouTube channel, and of course the future travels that I go on as well, and then the various equipment that I buy to make these videos possible, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys will consider joining that. It's just really cool that you guys can support me on there, and you guys can just choose whatever level you want to join based on your budget and everything like that. I would really appreciate it if you guys would check it out. There is a link to my Patreon down in the description. And another thing that is set up on my channel is Super Thanks, which is located to the right of where you would normally like one of my videos. What that basically is just a way for you guys to tip me out for each video going forward if you feel that I've earned it, of course. And then all the money on there also goes right back to this channel to keep producing more of these types of videos in the future.